Hey, welcome. You ever look up at the night sky or, just watch a ball drop and get that feeling of why? Why does any of this stuff work the way it does? Well, today we're kicking off a journey to answer that exact question. We're going to demystify one of the most fundamental subjects there is, physics. Let's jump in.
And hey, just so you know, this isn't just a one-and-done thing. This is the very first step, part 1 of a whole 20-part series from Virtualization Options LLC. It's designed to walk us through the rules that run our entire universe. So yeah, we're starting right at the very beginning, and we're going to do it together.
So, let's just rip the Band-Aid off and ask the big question, the one that can feel kind of heavy. What even is physics? I know, it sounds complicated. It might even bring back some not-so-great memories of high school class. But let's just push all that aside for a second and look at what it really is at its core.
I mean, just take a second to think about the scale of that. Physics isn't just one thing. It's literally the search for the basic rules that control everything, from the absolute smallest specks of matter to galaxies so far away it hurts your brain to think about. It's basically the ultimate rulebook for reality itself.
But here's the secret. This is the most important thing to get. Before you ever see a single number or a single formula, physics starts with something much simpler: curiosity. It really is all about just asking that one simple question: why? And it starts with questions about the most normal, everyday things. I mean, you've seen a ball fall thousands of times in your life, but have you ever really, truly stopped to wonder why it does that? Why does it always go down and never up? Why does it speed up as it falls? That right there, that's a physics question.
It's also about things that are just beautiful. We've all looked at a sunset and thought, wow. But why those colors? What's the deal with the reds and oranges and purples? The answer isn't some kind of magic. Nope, it's physics. It's just explaining how light plays with our atmosphere.
And that exact same curiosity, it scales all the way up to the cosmic level. I mean, why does that giant rock in our sky just circle us over and over again? Why doesn't it just fly off into space or, come crashing down on us? That question about the incredible dance between the moon and the Earth, that's also a fundamental question of physics. Okay, so if physics is all about asking these massive questions, how in the world do people go about answering them? You might be picturing complicated labs and chalkboards full of equations nobody can read. But the core process? It's actually incredibly simple. It's really elegant. Honestly, it boils down to just these 3 things. You start by observing the world. You use what you see to try and figure out the fundamental laws, and then you use those laws to explain all the everyday stuff you see. Let's just, break that down real quick. So, first up, observation. It really is that simple. Physics starts with just looking, paying attention. It's watching a leaf fall from a tree, noticing how waves move on the water, seeing patterns in the world around you, and having that little spark go off in your head that makes you wonder, why does it do that?
And from that observation, the goal is to find the fundamental laws. And this is where the true ambition of physics really shows itself. See, a physicist isn't just looking for a rule that works here, in this one lab. They're hunting for principles that are universal, laws of gravity, of motion, of energy, that work the exact same way in your kitchen as they do in a galaxy a billion light years away.
And that's the punchline, right? These huge, universal laws aren't just for textbooks. They come right back down to Earth. They explain our world. Why do the brakes on your car actually work? How can a massive steel bridge hold up thousands of cars? Why is the sky blue? It's all because of these basic, fundamental laws in action.
So when you put all of that together, this whole cycle of looking, discovering rules, and then explaining our world, you end up with a really profound idea about what physics actually is.
And this is it. This is the takeaway. For a minute, forget all the math. At its heart, physics is the language that we as humans have developed to ask and answer the question, why, on a cosmic scale. It's our collective attempt to translate the rules of reality into something we can all understand.
So that leaves us with a really fascinating thought to end on today. If physics really is this universal language, what are the letters? What's the alphabet it's written in? What are the absolute most basic building blocks that everything in the universe, including you and me, is actually made of? Well, we're going to start tackling that in our very next explainer. I'll see you then.